Oh no, how long ago I had blue stuff on my teeth? Oh no! Hey guys and dolls, it's me Cora, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the new OCC collection called Unknown Pleasures, and I'm really excited about it. I really love OCC. I think that they do some of the most interesting color products out there. Loving all the blue lip tars. Whew, can we talk about it? It's so good. Now, if you've never used lip tar before, it's a little bit of a different product. So I'm going to have a link in the description box down below to my lip tar how-to video, because it's totally different from like a regular lipstick. It's not a lip gloss. Some of them are, like the stained glosses, those are glosses, so it's like, ugh, it's complicated. So I'll have a link to that in the description box down below. I'm also going to have a link to the Beautylish website, which will have this collection available now. This collection is also going to be available at Sephora, but not until September 19th. So I also want to thank OCC for sending me the collection to share with you guys, and this is going to be their fall and winter collection, and I love the colors, love the names. It so says fall to me. Just I love, and this is like my favorite time of year. I love the color schemes that come out this time of year. I'm really, really excited about this. So this collection has 6 nail polishes or nail lacquers or whatever you want to call them, 6 of their lip tars, which is their signature product, and 2 new lip pencils that I'm very excited about. So we're just going to dive right in. First we're going to talk about the lip tars because that's kind of like their signature product. So here they all are. So let me go ahead and talk about each shade in turn, and I will have a swatch for each shade as I speak about it right here. So the first color I want to talk about is Lament. It's a beautiful like nude peachy type shade. You guys know I'm a big fan of this type of color. Really excited about this one. It might be a little bit too on like the warm side for me to wear. I don't know, I haven't tried it on with like a full foundation on and stuff, and typically I can wear things that are a little warmer in tone if I have a full foundation on. It just kind of, I don't know, balances it out somehow. But anyway, this is one of their matte lip tars, so it has no shine, and it goes on just as lip tar does. It's a very thin type product. The next one in this collection is another one of their matte lip tars, meaning it has no shine, shimmer, or anything like that. This is Covet. Now this is more of like a golden nude. So compared to Lament, you can see Lament looks very like pinky peach, and this looks more like golden nude. This one looks like death on me. I wouldn't recommend this for anyone who's fair skinned, but for my medium or medium deep skin girls, if you want that really like nude lip, this would be a great one, especially if you have more of a golden skin tone. If you're more pink skin tone, I don't think this is going to work for you, unless you kind of want to go for like kind of a sick look. Hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm wearing blue lipstick. The next lip tar I want to share with you is another one of the matte lip tars. This is called Pagan, and it's a really crazy deep, almost like juicy eggplant or plum, whichever one you would describe. It's kind of interesting because it's like cool and warm at the same time, so it's flattering for both. So gorgeous and just really, really intense. Oh god, I love this purple. Like oh, this is good. This is one of my favorite lip tars they've ever come out with. It's so pretty. Plus I love the name. I think it's fun. The next color is called Techno Pagan. So again, it has a super fun name. It's kind of going along with that. It's what I'm wearing right now, by the way. Metallic blue. Really can't go wrong with that. So gorgeous. And whew, do I ever love this lip tar. This is probably this one and Sebastian, which if you guys don't remember Sebastian from last year's fall collection, these two are probably my all-time favorite lip tars. And then second runners up are Anita, and then regular Pagan, and then Hoochie, and then that's like my favorite lip tars ever. So yeah, this one also has a little bit of a different texture. I don't have a lot of the metallic lip tars, so I'm not as familiar with them, so I don't know if they're all kind of like this, but it feels more like a traditional lipstick to me. You need to use a little bit more of it, and holy moly, I love this. Now I do want to say that this one has a tendency to look a little bit more like red toned around the edges, because it is a little bit of like a red tone purple with a blue shimmer in it. So around the lip edges it starts to look like kind of like a reddish purple, and that looks kind of weird to me in my opinion. So what I did to balance that out is I used a little bit of the Too Faced Perfect Black Liner. You can use whatever black eyeliner that you want. This is just what I like to use for the lips. So I used this just around the edges after I'd already applied the lip tar to just kind of cancel out any of that reddish tone, and it worked wonderfully. So love that. Love this. Whoo, love, 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 love. I never thought I would love a blue lipstick this much, but I really, really do. The next lippy in this collection is also blue. This one is called Vain, and it's a beautiful bright navy. To me, navy is a color that typically is like I consider to be a dark color, but this is like a bright navy. Gorgeous color, maybe not one I would wear a ton compared to like Techno, just because I think Techno, because it's like that darker navy and it's kind of like a purple navy hybrid thing, you know, it's a little easier to pull off. It's still totally weird and not normal, and I know if I wear this in public I'm going to get crazy stares, but this one is more like that true blue. I actually think that this one might be good as a mixer to mix in with other colors to cool it down, more so than something like RX or something that they also have in their lip tar lineup. I don't know, something about this one just says, hey, play with me. We might have a good time together. And then the last lip tar in this lineup is called Manhunter. Gotta love the name. It's a really good name. Sort of like a vermilion color. It's that red orange color that I'm so very fond of, and this one has a lot of glitter in it. So versus something like Techno Pagan, which is more of that like metallic type of look, it does have some shimmer in it, but for the most part it's just a metallic. This is sort of metallic with the shimmer, and I kind of feel like maybe that shimmer in it kind of makes it look a little more textured than I would like. But overall it's still really, really gorgeous, and for those of you who love red orange and are looking for something cool, like a cool new texture, this one's gonna be really, really awesome. It would look like really, really super cool to do like an orange red lipstick and then just put this on the center. Oh my god, that'd be so pretty. So the next thing I want to share with you are the two pencils from this collection, and the first one is Sebastian. Let me just go ahead and do, oh, this is the worst swatch ever. I'm doing it with the wrong hand, so forgive me. This is a gray brown. I think it's going to go really great with the lip tar from last year. Great like liner for that, and I also think this would be gorgeous as a eyeliner as well. And then this one is called, oh, I really, this is the worst swatching session ever. This one is called Lydia, and it's a beautiful plum shade. This would also be gorgeous as a lip color, as an eyeliner. Just either way, these are going to be gorgeous for fall, and I'm really, really excited about these new pencils. Now, if you haven't used the OCC pencils before, they're not waterproof like a lot of eyeliners, so they are kind of smudgy and stuff like that, which is awesome if you want to use them as an eyeshadow base. It's awesome if you want to cut the crease with them. But if you are prone to like eyeliner smudges, just be aware it may or may not last all night. It's kind of more like a traditional like pencil type formula as opposed to the waterproof ones that we've all kind of gotten used to in the last several years. So the next part of this collection is the nail lacquers, and there are 6 colors, and I have them on my little nail swatching board right here. So the first one is called, what is this called? Distortion, and it's a dark, like almost like smoky blue. So yeah, that kind of works. You guys can see what it would look like against the skin. The next one is called Poison, and it is a beautiful smoky green, kind of like it's definitely dark, but it's sort of like washed out looking at the same time. Really, really shimmery, gorgeous colors. Both of those are shimmery. This next gray one is called Dangerous, and it's kind of like a cool toned gray. So like if gray goes from like green to mauve, it's definitely closer to like the greeny blue end of gray. And it's really lovely, super pigmented. I did 2 swatches. You guys can see these little dots. I did 2 coats of each one of these, but they each only actually needed 1. This next one's called Covet, and it is the same color as the lip tar. Again, it's not a color that actually works for me on its own, but I did use it as some dotting over some of the purple colors, and it works really well. So it's so pigmented. I think it's gonna be really cool for some nail art, which granted I'm not super talented at. But next color is Techno Pagan. You can imagine I really like this one. Actually, I've painted on a couple of my fingers. Love this. It's so pretty, and it's just that metallic blue, purple. It's more blue than purple. Very, very shimmery. Just, oh, love it. And then the next one is Pagan, which almost looks black at first glance, but it's just a super, super dark eggplant purple blue color. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it, love it, love it. The Unknown Pleasures collection from OCC. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Swatch Fest review situation. If you guys haven't checked out OCC lip tars before, it's definitely an interesting type product. It's the thing that put them on the map. Their nail lacquers I do like. I say like, not love. I just find that formula wise, I think there are a lot of brands that have much better nail polish formulas. However, the colors that they come out with are so unique. And my main problem with them is really just that they're kind of thick and that the drying time takes a while. But with that said, they are vegan, and you know, they do have the most beautiful colors that come out, so I'm willing to deal with kind of like the longer drying time every now and then, but they're not like, they never become like my go-to nail polishes because they take forever to dry. Does that make sense? Like, they're gorgeous, but they're kind of a pain in the ass. So I really wish they would rework the formula and figure out a way to make them a little bit thinner, but still be pigmented and then take less time to dry. I don't know. Am I asking too much? I don't know. So anyway, that is my review of the OCC Unknown Pleasures collection. Let me know what you guys think of this collection. Is there anything you're thinking about getting? I'm going to mention that it is available right now at Beautylish, so I'll have a link to that in the description box down below. It's going to be coming out at Sephora on September 19th, so we have a bit of a wait from Sephora, so if I were you, I'd probably just pick it up at Beautylish if you're interested in anything. Oh, did I just mess up my lips? Okay, this is high maintenance. It's time to go. I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to just be yourself. See you, bye.